Hi everyone, welcome back to Resin Me Up. So I got my new resin molds box, and it is called 2026 New Horizons Box, Sail into a Creative New Year. So let's see what's in it. Looks like we got another double. So basically the cover sheet says, get the mold box for just $39.98 with a subscription and save a wonderful over $41.82 off the individual value of over $81.80. She always puts on here about your safety first, about your PPE. Says, we hope the New Horizons collection helps you organize your space and inspires you to set sail towards a brilliant year of creativity. May your homemade pieces serve as beautiful reminders of the goals you set for yourself. Share your New Year creations with us using the hashtag RMB New Horizons. We love seeing how you navigate your creative journey. We wish you a new year filled with wonderful adventures and artistic success. Well, that was nice. And so on this side, she put charting your course goals for 2026. The new year is like a fresh sea, wide open and full of possibility. This page is your personal vision board for 2026. Write down the goals, dreams, and creative adventures you want to achieve this year. Keep this manual in your studio and let it serve as a map to guide your creative journey. So this one is for 2026 resolutions. This is for personal horizons, and this is for the promise. And then it has the calendar for 2026. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Thank you, Ella. That's neat. All right, so let's see what's in this box. So, number one is the Voyage 3D interlocking sailboat ornament mold. Okay. I'm going to have to dig here. I think that's part of it. Maybe. There it is. There's the rest of it. So there's 3 pieces. The boat. And then there is the top, I'm assuming, the oars. I'm not a big boat person. I'm assuming that's the sail, and then whatever else that is. So it says, get ready to set sail. This unique mold allows you to cast flat pieces that slot together perfectly to form a standing 3D sailboat. It is a wonderful interactive project that symbolizes the journey you are embarking on in 2026. The mold includes detailed wood grain textures on the hull and sails, giving it a realistic and rustic charm. So that's kind of cool. So this is what it looks like when it's done. That's kind of cool. And she gives you some examples of what, you can do to make that. All right. So there's number one. Number 2 is the Timeless Tree. It's a perpetual calendar mold. And that is this. So basically, time is precious, and this mold helps you track it in the most beautiful way. This set creates a tree-shaped stacking tower that functions as a perpetual calendar. The layers rotate so you can line up the month and date, ensuring this calendar never goes out of date. It is a sustainable and interactive way to mark the passage of time. But that's not all. This tree has a secret. The inside is hollow, creating hidden storage compartments within the stacking rings. It is perfect for hiding small treasures, affirmations, or jewelry. The top is crowned with a star, guiding you through the year. The faceted geometric sides of the tree reflect light beautifully, making it a stunning functional art piece for your desk or mantelpiece. Yeah, so there's that. That's number 2. Number 3 is the grid geometric vessel mold. That's this. And it holds 3.8 ounces, so it's not very big at all. Start your year with structure and style. This mold creates a stunning geometric vessel featuring a satisfying grid texture that feels modern and clean. This cup-like shape is incredibly versatile for organizing your space and your mind for the new year. So you can cast it as a planter, a candle cup, or a desk organizer. So that's what that one is. That's number 3. Number 4 is the Winter Rose Relief Storage Jar Mold. That is this. Preserve elegance with this exquisite storage jar mold. The exterior features a deep relief floral pattern that wraps around the container, giving it the look of a carved stone or vintage ceramic piece. The details of the petals and leaves are incredibly sharp, making it perfect for easy painting and highlighting after your resin cures. It has a matching lid, providing a secure and beautiful place to store small essentials like jewelry or kitchen spices. So you could use it in the bathroom, a secret stash. So that's this. Next is the Deep Sea Guardian, which is the octopus jar mold. This mold creates a sturdy round container, but the star of the show is the lid. It features a magnificent 3D octopus perched on top, its tentacles swirling and curling over the edges. It is quirky, fun, and packed with personality. The octopus isn't just decorative. The tentacles act as a handle to lift the lid. The texture of the suckers and the smooth head of the octopus are a joy to touch. This creates a slightly larger jar, perfect for holding bigger items. It adds a splash of whimsy to your decor and fits perfectly with the sailboat mold for a complete nautical theme. So that's this one. Number 6 is the Gallery Base Square Display Tray Mold. And that is this. Every masterpiece needs a stage. This square display tray mold is the perfect foundation for your other creations. It features a sleek, raised edge and a smooth, flat surface that is ideal for experimenting with resin techniques like the Petri dish effect or embedding photos. You can use this as a coaster, make a set of 4, a photo tray, vanity tray, rolling tray, so that it has flowers right there. So that's what this is. It's number 7, but it's an extra. It's the Petite Glow Mini Vase and Light Ornament Mold. So these are little mini vases. This is the extra bonus mold. Small but mighty, this mold creates an adorable miniature vase shape, but look closely. It is designed with intricate cutouts, hearts, or geometric shapes that allow light to pass through. While it can hold small dried flowers, it really shines when you place a small LED tea light or fairy lights behind or inside it. So you can use it as a diffuser, a cake topper, a bud vase. You can use it in a glowing village. So that's what that looks like. And for her extras this month, she sent some silicone tools, 3 of them. And stickers. She sent us some stickers this month. Riley always steals my stickers. So they're 2026 stickers. Look at that. They're all matte stickers. None of them are shiny. 2026. They all say 2026. So there's those. You can never have enough silicone tools. And then she sent 2 fairy lights, 2. So now we get to decide which mold we want to create today. And I think I already know which one I'm going to do, or 2 that I think I want to do. Because today we're going to use a brand new product that Bond Crafter came out with. I love the purple. Okay, so we're not going to do the sailboat today, or these, or the octopus, or the calendar, or the octopus. We're going to save those. And I'm leaving them in the plastic because I don't like for them to get hair and stuff all over them. So that leaves us with this little tray mold, the rose jar, and the grid geometric vessel mold. So let me open this. Let's see what it looks like. So it is definitely geometric-ish. It's kind of cool. And then this is the rose jar, and it comes with a styrofoam thing in the middle. That's great. So it has roses all the way around this, and then the lid also. And then this is the little tray. And how cute would this tray be? It's kind of wonky right there. How cute would this be sitting on that tray, y'all? That's cute. So I think we're going to pour this one and this one for sure. Not quite sure about this one. If this would be like a major bubble magnet, I would have to probably stick it in my vacuum chamber. And the product we're going to use today, I don't know. So this jar holds, the jar holds 3.9 ounces and the lid holds 1.2 ounces. This, 5 ounces. So let me show you the product I'm going to introduce to you today. Brand new. This is a new product from Bond Crafter, and it's their polyurethane. And it is by volume or weight. You mix it 1-to-1. So let's see what's in the box. So you get cups. There's 4 of those. 32 ounces of B. 32 ounces of A. You get 5 sticks and 3 pairs of gloves and an instruction book. Box aside. So it's a 10-minute fast cure, low viscosity. It goes white after cured and high gloss. So 1-to-1, 2-component polyurethane resin, integrating wear resistant, impact resistant, and age resistant. Its form can be adjusted as needed, easy to operate and user friendly. It is suitable for DIY scenarios such as handmade jewelry, desktop ornaments, and small part repair. High efficiency and fast curing. 1-to-1 mixed ratio by volume or weight. 2-minute working window. Cures into durable, opaque, white plastic. Shore hardness is 75D in 10 minutes. More efficient than epoxy resin. User-friendly and easy to operate. Low odor and low viscosity formula. No need to vacuum, degassing, or pressure pot. Mixes easily. Fills tiny crevices with low shrinkage and no bubbles. Excellent performance. Cured resin is machinable, paintable, waterproof, and resistant to mold solvents. Suitable for precise casting with rubber molds. Versatile applications. Perfect for crafting jewelry, handmade ornaments, and personalized gifts. Meets the daily creative needs of hobbyists and small studios while serving as a thoughtful choice for holidays and occasions. So basically, use a measuring cup to measure equal parts of A and B. This product can also be mixed at a 1-to-1 ratio by weight. Stir the mixture smoothly and continuously in a clockwise direction using a wooden or plastic stirring rod for about 1 minute until it's clear and uniform without any white streaks. If the polyurethane starts to heat up, pour it into the mold immediately. When pouring, the well-mixed resin should be poured slowly and steadily. Keep the pouring height close to the surface of the mold container to minimize bubble formation. Wipe off any spills immediately with a tissue or pointed cotton swab before the resin cures. The working time is 2 minutes. Start working promptly after mixing. At a room temperature of 73 to 81 degrees, the resin can be demolded after being left to stand for approximately 10 minutes. Polyurethane curing releases heat, and larger volumes cause higher internal temperatures. If the mold feels hot, allow extra resting time for natural cooling before demolding. And that's it. It doesn't say that you can't mix anything with it or can mix anything with it, but we're just going to pour it white today. So we're going to pour 3 ounces of I'm just going to set that lid on top of there. Okay. It's already getting warm. And it said we had to stir this for 1 minute. Okay, now this one is supposed to be 5 ounces. And if I get this mixed up here quick enough, I might be able to top that off just a little bit. Okay, now they're full. Because they weren't cured yet, so. I think you do have just a little bit more work time with this than you do with the Let's Resin. Okay, we will be back when these are cured completely, and we'll take them out and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, BRB. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. This one's still a little warm, but we'll see. Because it was a little deeper. Oh, look at that bubble. And there's a bubble, which I probably should have went underneath with, but in reality, I can fix that. That's not a problem. Look at that. How pretty is that? I think I mean, it's cooling off quite quickly. So let's see how this one looks. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is so cool. That's pretty. So there's that one. It looks like just like a chunk, you know? It's not a indented or anything. It's just a chunk. All right, let's see. And that melded quick, you know, very good with that when I poured that on top of there because it wasn't quite cured yet. I wouldn't put it on there if it was fully cured. You definitely want to, if you're going to pour it, you want to pour it when it's not cured yet. Somebody asked me that the other day. Oh, I probably need to take that out of there. I don't know how to do that. I should have taken that out. There. Somebody asked me that the other day, if you can, if you don't have enough, if you can pour more on top of it. Yes, you can, but I wouldn't do it if it's already cured. I would do it definitely while it's still curing, because that way they can meld together. Look at that. How pretty is that? Stick this back in here. back with there, there. So I'm going to let these completely cool off. I'm going to fix those with white UV resin. It's about the only way you can fix those. I mean, unless you've mixed up more polyurethane, and I'm not going to do that. So that's what that would look like. But boy, do I have plans for that. And for this. There's a name or something on there. I filled that up just perfect. The edges aren't sharp or nothing. Yeah. All right. We'll let those cure up. I'm going to get my stuff together as to what we're going to do with that. And we'll get these finished up. Quick video today. Can you believe it? I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Are we ready to make these look beautiful? Okay. So for this, basically all I'm going to do is do the dashes and do the flowers. And on this, we're leaving it all white except for the embellishments all over it. So the colors that I have chose, green for the leaves, this color for the flowers, and this color for the ribbon. And then for the flowers on this one, we're going to use all three of these colors of purple because you guys know I like purple. Of course, I love the blues, but I'm thinking blue is probably not the right color for flowers. I mean, there are some blue flowers, but I think we'll not do that. I've already shaken these, so we're just going to go in here and we're going to and these are the Let's Resin markers. And I will probably put you guys on a fast forward for this because you guys know how time consuming this is. Okay, you guys, I'm going to put you on pause. Let me get these roses all colored and then the ribbon, this color, and then I'll come back and we'll finish these together. Okay? BRB. Okay, I got them all painted and all a double coat. So this is what they look like. Isn't that pretty? Okay, next step. Gold. We're going to go over each one of those gold little knobbies. Okay, so every one of these little grooves, I want to get that gold down inside there. Okay, now we're just going to go around and we're going to hit the top of each one of these little Did I get them all? I think I did. And then I'm just going to go around this edge of the lid. Just like that. And I think that's all the damage I can do. What do you guys think? Oh, I need to fix those 2 holes. Let me grab my white UV resin. So basically, I'm just going to take a little bit of white UV resin. And I'm just going to fill those. And I'm going to cure it. And then the same thing on this side. And voila, that's done. So this thing matches this perfectly. And you can put that right there on that. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Be a cute little something to sit like on your vanity. You can put hair bands in there. You could put Q-tips in there. You could put all kinds of things in there. Isn't that cute? Like it. I will get pictures, put it at the end of the video of both of them. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that. So this was the Winter Rose Relief Storage Jar Mold. And this was the Gallery Base Square Display Tray Mold. Both very cute. I made them match. And I used the Let's Resin markers to color. And for the gold, I used the Deco Color Premium Prime marker. And for the actual pour, I used the new polyurethane resin by Bondcrafter. And I like the polyurethane. You actually get a little bit more time with it than you do the Let's Resin, which is a good thing. Came out really good. My bad on this because I should have went underneath that rim. But other than that, I like it. Looks good. Works good. Looks shiny. Just looks good. All right, y'all. Well, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah. So we will see you guys possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure. I haven't decided what I'm doing for the rest of the week. Today's the 22nd. And so I know, because we have family coming for Christmas, but I know on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I will not be making videos. So I guess I will make a community post and let you guys know. All right. All right, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.